Johnny, 13 points, career high, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Myles Foster, double-double, 19 points, 10 rebounds, season high, 5 assists, 2 steals. And Jordan Davis today, 11 points, 3 rebounds, a steal, and a block. Take questions for the group.
Myles, obviously a tough matchup with Malik Dia there, but you seem to hold your own pretty well there, match it pretty well. What's your mindset going into a game like against a guy like that?
Just got to match his energy. He's a really good player, but, I think credit my team just being in their gaps, everybody knowing their assignment and just playing hard.
Johnny, you're able to mix it up a little bit inside tonight too, getting those rebounds and just making some plays beside that aren't all on the perimeter. Can you talk about how that came about?
Yeah, I mean, the rebounds was really just a team effort. We talk about it every day, doing your job on your guy. And Myles and the other bigs did a great job of getting Dia out of the paint, so I was there to clear up some rebounds. And then on the offensive end, it was just, I was trying to play at a slowed down pace and get a good look.
Jordan, obviously it's been a tough stretch for you guys, but you guys are up 5 there late in the game. You hit that three-pointer, and the crowd's into it. How do you feel to have that momentum?
Yeah, obviously emotions were high, and I think that was a good momentum. Like the momentum shifted towards our way because they were going on a little run. But we just tried to stay true to ourselves. Guard our guys as best as we could, and we got some good stops at the end of the games, and we were able to hit big shots.
Johnny, how would you kind of describe the energy in the arena tonight, or the fans getting into it there at the end?
Yeah, it was awesome. The fans were great tonight. They got into it, and that's what we love to see. We love playing using their emotions. It just makes us go even harder, and I'm glad we can provide that for them. Like tonight, we brought energy, and that they reciprocated that, and then we feed off of that. So I think it's just something that if we bring it, they're going to bring it, and if they bring it, we're going to bring it.
You don't want to get too excited about a 2-game losing streak, but do you feel those 2 games really represent some serious progress the team has made?
Yeah, I think, like I said, it's a long season. There's ups and downs in this, and like I said, it's just I tell the guys all the time, it's how you're going to respond. During that stretch, a couple balls bounce our way, maybe we pull out a win. I think sometimes with the fans and the media, like we kind of get caught up in the losses. Like we also want to win too. So we've definitely been struggling, but I think the biggest thing is staying with the course and just being solid. Day by day, doing what we do, and I think that's why we're starting to see the brighter side of the result now.
Myles, you took big strides last year, how do you kind of reflect on your first somewhat half year here at ISU getting settled in?
Definitely a lot. I think playing stronger in the paint. I saw a lot of double teams and triple teams last year. So after a whole year, I think I've adjusted to that a lot well. Playing it out, making the right reads, finding guys for assists, stuff like that, and just taking my time, not turning it over as much. But that all just comes with experience. But definitely just seeing the game a little bit different, slowing down for me, and just playing strong.
Johnny, 18-6 assist to turnover ratio today. What's going on with the offense the last 2 games?
I think we're just starting to play at our own pace and be strong in the paint. We talk about that every day in practice, make the right reads and play off it too in the paint. And I think everyone's doing a great job of that. Credit to our bigs too. Myles is making great passes and taking care of the ball in the post.
Jordan, in what areas do you think the team has really made progress these last 2 games?
I think offensively, I know defensively we've been making some good strides on that side, but offense I think has really been key for us. Guys knocking down shots, guys building up confidence, and picking our spots, making the right shot selections. I think that was what hurt us in our losses. But now guys are making the right reads and making good shots now. That's helping us get these W's.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Season get back to 500. Can we get your thoughts on the game, and we'll take questions.
Yeah. I have a lot of respect for Belmont, first of all. Great program, great coach, and very well-respected program nationally, and it's been like that for a long time. So, we knew it was going to be a great challenge coming in. Talented team, high-level offensive team. And I was proud of our team. I was proud of our players staying with it through some ups and downs. But I thought we extended the lead we extended in the first half. I thought was pivotal. Gave us a little bit of a cushion, and we knew Belmont would make a charge. They're like I said, really talented offensively, and Dia is a load inside and outside, really, and then Cade Tyson is a tremendous player as well. So a lot of guys contributed for us tonight, and I was very proud of the efforts. Guys coming off the bench, I thought Jordan Davis really impacted the game a lot, and of course Myles Foster was sensational. 19 and 10 with 5 assists and 1 turnover. So his ability to impact the game in a lot of different ways, and now making free throws at the rate he is it makes him a special player, and just really glad he's on our side. So so proud of the team, and some good, really good things to build on.
Obviously, an 18-6 assist turnover ratio. What
Yeah.
have you seen from your offense these last few years that's allowed you to put up numbers like that?
Well, we're making shots, and I don't want to like oversimplify this, but we hit 7 threes last game. We hit 8 game before. In the previous losses, we had hit 1, 3, and 5. And there's a lot of things that you can point to, but at the end of the day, making some threes really helps you. And I think our paint attack and I think our ball movement is getting better. We're really trusting that pass more and more. I give credit to Darius Burford. I think he's growing. He's growing before our eyes in terms of his poise in the paint. I've been pleased with his growth there, and he's always been efficient when he gets to the paint, but he's really finding guys. I think he had 4 assists, 2 turns tonight, and he's a real paint touch threat. So 13 points, 4 assists. So you're seeing us share the ball more and more, and I think that's a great sign. Great sign.
Johnny, with 31 minutes off the bench,
Yeah.
so like what you were seeing from him as long as he was in there.
Yeah, and Johnny had 7 rebounds too, at 5'8". I'm not going to give him 5'10". I joke with him all the time. I say, "You're not 5'10". You're 5'8". But he's got so much heart out there. He competes and he fights. We switch him. He switches in the post and guards 6'9" guys, fights them, and I just love the tenacity that he has. And I love the competitor that Johnny is. We knew he's a winner. We knew he was a competitor coming in. I just think you're starting to see, the tip of the iceberg with him and how he can really impact winning. And Johnny's a guy that I've really grown to trust here. I think as he's gotten more and more confidence and experience.
What'd you see in that Foster-Dia matchup there?
Well, I saw 2 really good players matched up with one another. I think Dia, when he becomes, I've heard the announcers refer to him as a unicorn, a guy that is 6'9", that moves how he moves and has this offensive skills that he has, and he hits shots. I think he hit 5 or 6 threes against Drake. He becomes, almost impossible to guard. Tonight, he was 0 of 3 from 3, which helped. And, you're not going to shut a guy like that out, but I thought Myles really accepted that challenge. I think he went at him just as much as anything, too. So, Myles was tremendous, and I think those are 2 really good players. Yeah.
And do you have an update at all on the timetable for Brandon leave?
I don't. It's a good question, but he's got his knee brace on and he's healing right now. So he's rehabbing, and he's been a real positive force and positive energy around our team, and he's still highly involved with everything we do. So he's helping Chase out a lot too, and talking to him and mentoring him. So Brandon's. He's such a mature young man, so I sometimes you worry about guys' mindsets when they get hurt and they're out. I don't worry about his because his maturity, and he's all about the team. So, I love having him a part of it. Obviously, we wish we can get healthy here soon.
Pretty much indefinite as far as...
Yeah, not sure. I just don't have a timetable on it. It's not I don't think it's something that is going to be, next week or anything like that, but, I'm hopeful here before long that he can heal. I don't have an exact timetable on that, though, right at the moment. Yeah. Sorry.
About Foster, in the transfer portal, someone that can come in and get acquainted with the program so quickly. What can you say about how he's settled in here at ISU?
Well, he is a very intelligent young man, and I think that can help because there's an element of fitting in before you stand out. You got to be able to fit in before you stand out anywhere. If you join a new company or an organization, or in this case, a team and a program, you know, you got to be able to read the room a little bit too and figure things out. There's a whole lot that I think sometimes in this transfer era, young men underestimate, and that is, you know, the basketball piece is one thing, but the acclimation period, that can set you back. And you know, I don't think that's affected Myles maybe as much as some other guys because of the way he imposes himself on the game, but also because of the way he can read the locker room and read the game, how he differentiates himself, how he can help our team, what our team needs from him. And I've been very forthcoming with praising him on that publicly because that's easier said than done. You know, 6 months ago, he had never been, you know, he had never had one practice at Illinois State. He'd been here for a visit, that's it. So that's easier said than done, and I think he's really adjusted well, and he's helped our team. As if you've watched us play, you know he's helped our team so much at both ends of the floor. Thanks, guys.